Everyone is looking at the front page, but they're missing the actual opportunities. Most people see a trend hitting 2000 CCU and think, if I just clone that this weekend, I can finally retire. I thought that too. Even with my 8 years of coding experience, I fell for the trap. I spent 4 weeks building what I thought was a superior version of a viral cash grab. I used every professional trick I've learned over nearly a decade in the industry. I optimized the code, I made the UI clean, and I waited for the money to roll in. And when I hit publish, absolute silence. Dead analytics, 0 players. In 2026, the Roblox algorithm doesn't care about my 8 years of experience or how clean my scripts are. It cares about behavioral efficiency. It cares about how fast you can turn a random click into a dopamine hit. My game was technically better, but it was a total failure. Today, I'm going to show you the autopsy of my dead game, why the trashy original is still printing money, and how you can actually increase your chances of reaching people without wasting a month of your life like I just did. Let's look at the stats. This is what a failure looks like. My retention was under 10% on day 1. My average playtime was practically non-existent because people would join, look around, and leave within 30 seconds. I had 0 revenue, no benchmarks, just a flat line. Now, let's look at the original niche I was trying to clone. This game looks like it was made in a few hours. The building is basic, the scripts are probably messy, but it stays at a steady 1500 CCU. If we use public data and estimate a standard 1.5 Robux per visit, this low effort game is making thousands of dollars every single week, while my pro version is a ghost town. Why? Because they understood the what, and I was too focused on the how. I was coding to impress other developers. They were building for the 8-year-old on an iPad who just wants to see a bar go up. So, why didn't my 8 years of experience save me? Because I fell into the technical trap. I spent weeks making sure my data stores were perfect and my framework was scalable. But you can't scale 0 players. If you want to reach people, you have to understand that the platform rewards mechanical familiarity, but thematic originality. When you clone a game exactly, you are fighting an uphill battle. The original already has the SEO of the platform. It already has the favorites and the play history. If you just make a better looking version, you're not giving the algorithm a reason to switch the traffic over to you. To actually win, you need pattern interrupts. This means taking a loop that works, like a simulator or a tycoon, and changing the theme so drastically that it feels new, even though the buttons are in the same place. My game failed because it was too similar to the original. I didn't give the player a reason to choose me over the game they already knew. Let's reverse engineer that 2000 CCU game for a second. Why does it stay alive? First, it has 0 friction. You join, and within 3 seconds, you've already made progress. Second, it uses social proof. Even with basic scripts, it forces players to interact or compete in a way that feels urgent. Third, the monetization isn't hidden. It's right there, offering a solution to a problem the game created. If you want to increase your chances, stop thinking about ads. Ads are just the tax you pay for having a weak viral loop. If your game is good, 10 players will turn into 20. If your game is like mine was, 1000 players from ads will turn into 0 by tomorrow morning. You increase your chances by buying back your time. Stop spending 4 weeks on a maybe. Use templates of proven loops, change the theme, and test it in 3 days, not 30. This failure taught me a lot. It reminded me that Roblox is a business first, but it also made me realize that I'm tired of just chasing cash grabs. I want to use my 8 years of experience for something more. That's why I've started a second channel. It's empty right now, but I'm reserving that space for my passion projects. The devlogs and trailers for games I'm building, because I love them, not just because I want a payout. If you want to see the pro side of my development, go subscribe there and wait for the first drop. It's going to be completely different from what you see here. But back to the business side. If you want to stop guessing and start hitting the algorithm, you need to see the frameworks I've been reverse engineering from the front page. I'm tired of seeing devs with talent waste it on clones that never stand a chance. I'm preparing my Discord server right now with exclusive market breakdowns and game templates. These are the base layers that handle the boring stuff, so you can focus on the theme and the viral hook. I'm not dropping them yet. I'm waiting until we hit 300 members in the server. Join the first link in the description. Once you're in, go to the templates channel and let me know. Should I drop the template for the game we just analyzed, or should I release a completely different market gap I found last week? The first drop is going to be huge, so get in there early and help me decide. Look, the goal here is bigger than just dropping a few files. I want to build a hub where we actually solve the Roblox discovery problem, moving away from brain-dead clones and toward high-retention systems that actually last. This is just the start of a much larger blueprint I'm rolling out this year. Anyway, thanks for sticking around through the autopsy of my failure. If you found value in seeing the data behind why games die, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next breakdown. Stay active in the Discord, because that's where the real-time news and the next big opportunity will drop first. I'll see you in the server.